Hello, Carla, future self. This is Advanced American Nation, Chapter 17, Reflection. Had some notes here for 17. Alright, so 17 is a long one. It's 5 lessons, covers the Civil War. I didn't split any of the lessons. In the future, well, let's talk about the basics first. Basic upgrades complete on all the lessons. Vocabulary page updated, all the objective pages updated, any grammatical or structure errors fixed, basically proofreading everything another time, and I always find something that it could be worded better or capitalized or something like that. There's 2 virtual lessons. There's Civil 1 Part 1 and Civil 1 Part 2, because basically the chapter usually covers 2 weeks. So I split the chapter in half. In terms of information presented in each one, splitting it in half works out well to fill in the 40-minute virtual lesson. Though it wouldn't be a bad idea if I could somehow spend more time on specifically Gettysburg, because it's here in Pennsylvania. 3-day battle, there's plenty of information on it. I know a good deal about it. So I'm not sure to make a day out of that or a virtual lesson out of that. It's a possibility. One thing I did want to note is for the virtual lesson Civil War Part 2, I have it in Nearpod. Originally it was a PowerPoint, and then I imported it in a Nearpod to add, Nearpod things to it. But I can't find the original PowerPoint, which is bad because there are corrections that need to be made on the slides. So I don't want to throw away the Nearpod, but I can't find the original PowerPoint, so I have to basically redo it in order to fix those errors. Things like Civil War not being capitalized, basic sort of grammatical things, really. I probably made it in a hurry last year, but now I can't find the original PowerPoint, so I'll just have to redo the whole thing. It's a bummer, but it won't totally be from scratch. Let's see. For 17.3, the assignment here, I did something a little different where I gave them a constructed response question, but I let them choose. So there have been times where I've given them 2 questions, but this time I said, here's number 1, here's number 2, pick. And I had a bunch of kids, even in advanced here, do both of them, which, good for you for doing both, but also it tells me you're not reading directions, which just seems to be a problem across the board. In their defense, I did change routine. That's really it for advanced. Maybe let's take a look at the test. Question. Was there an essay question? I don't think so. Not on this one. There we go. Average score? 93% on this one. But not all of them are in yet. It was a longer test. Maybe a little harder. Anderson always does well. Let's check Bergman. 36. Yeah, Bergman doesn't do very well. 54. 60. How do you do, Kayleen? 60. Good. Yeah. Alright. 93% for that one. We're moving into Reconstruction. It's a little shorter, but there's a lot going on. So yeah, that's 17. Have a good one. I'll see you at the next reflection.